My golden child sister destroyed my phone because I didn't buy her one too, so I sold her MacBook and she still hasn't noticed. I'm 16. My sister is 14. She already has a car. I take the bus. That tells you everything about our family dynamic, but let me paint the full picture. My parents wanted a girl. Got me instead. A failed termination who survived out of spite. 2 years later, they got their princess. Since then, I've been furniture with a pulse while she's been their entire universe. On my birthdays, she got presents too, so she doesn't feel left out. On her birthdays, I got nothing. You're mature enough to understand. When Avengers Endgame came out on my 12th birthday, we saw the Lego movie because she wanted to. When her favorite singer came to town on my graduation day, guess where my parents were? Not at my graduation. The moment I gave up hope was 2 years ago, middle school graduation. I scanned the crowd for my parents through the entire ceremony. They were at a museum with my sister because she really wanted to go that day. That night, something in me died. Or maybe something was born. The realization that I was alone and always would be. I got a job at 14. Been saving since. My sister has Gucci bags, designer everything, the latest MacBook she never uses. But I had one thing she didn't. The newest iPhone. Bought with my own money after 18 months of saving. I'd had it for exactly 1 day when she found out. Why do you get the new phone when I'm stuck with this piece of trash? She held up her iPhone 13 like it was radioactive. Because I worked for it. You should have bought me one too. With what money? The money I earned? She went straight to our mother. 5 minutes later, Mom was in my room. Family buys things for each other. Really? Then where's my car? She got one at 13. That's different. She doesn't have a job. She doesn't have a job because you buy her everything. The argument lasted a week. Every meal, every passing in the hallway, constant demands that I buy my sister a phone. Then she made the threat. Buy me a phone or I'll smash yours. I laughed. Even she wasn't that entitled. I woke up Saturday to an empty nightstand and the sound of metal on glass downstairs. My sister stood at the kitchen table with a hammer, reducing my phone to glitter and fragments. She looked up when I walked in, smiled, and brought the hammer down one more time. Oops, that was an accident. Should have bought me a phone. I picked up the pieces. The screen was powder. The frame was bent beyond recognition. 18 months of work in scattered pieces on my mother's granite countertop. When my parents came home, my sister's story was ready. I dropped it. They didn't even question it. Phones break, my father said. That's life. That night, I took her MacBook, the one she'd used maybe twice since Christmas, listed it online for $200 below retail, sold it in 12 hours to a college student who couldn't believe her luck. The beautiful thing? It's been a week. She hasn't noticed. I took the money to a repair shop. The technician whistled when he saw my phone. What happened? Run it over with a truck. Something like that. I can fix it, but it'll take time and money. I paid him with the MacBook money. Almost exactly what I'd paid for the phone originally. Poetic justice with a receipt. My phone works again. Not perfect. There's a crack she couldn't quite smash out, but it turns on. It texts. It reminds me that I won. Yesterday at dinner, my sister mentioned maybe getting a job. To buy stuff I want, she said, not looking at me. Good idea, I said. Maybe start by checking if you still have things to sell, like that MacBook you never use. She laughed. Yeah, right, like I'd sell that. I smiled and kept eating. It's been 2 weeks now. The MacBook is gone. Some kid in Connecticut is using it for college. My sister still hasn't looked for it. That's how little she values what she has. She doesn't even know when it's gone. My parents asked why I've been smiling more lately. Just enjoying what I've earned, I told them. They had no idea how true that was. Full story linked below.